Alright, what's up guys? We're back. I hope back. So apparently I can't use that footage. I have permission to use it from Spitfire and HBO. However, it probably is for the best to not show the footage at the moment. Or at least to show it very sparsely. So, what we've been doing is working on this Westworld episode. So for now, you're just going to have to listen to the music. It's gonna be kind of weird not be able to show you stuff. I might just like get it in there a little bit at a time. But what we're trying to do right now, if you watched the scene earlier, we have like this inside car portion. What I want to make sure is that this indie little patch here, see how I accidentally ended it too soon and it screwed it up. So you gotta be really careful with these phrase-based libraries, not to overdo it. You know what? I bet you that it's the audio that it's catching. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this here. If it screams at me again, I'll get rid of it. But I'm not going to play the audio from the clip, but most of you have already heard it, so. So it's really important that here we do something that grabs. So what I want to do, one of my favorite things to do is take a big punchy drum that has a lot of body to it and create a sub hit out of it. So the way that we do that, you could really use anything that's really heavy and punchy. I grabbed this free patch. This is from, it's like a WAV file from Ava Instinct. Take something like this, really big and boomy and heavy, and then you slap on one of those. And all of a sudden you have yourself a big, fat, juicy thud, big sub hit to put at the bottom of scene changes. Let's put a big old hole on it. Give some body like that. And now it's going to work really well to help gel some of these changes. Especially like right here. Cool. Now what I'm gonna do is quantize that and throw some of these on the scene changes that we've already marked out. Other ones right here when we switch back to the car. Doesn't that feel so good? And I'm kind of going for like a Harry Gregson Williams vibe here of what he typically does with orchestra and electronica. I think it's a very evocative way to write music. Very hybrid. That's so effective. So cool. It doesn't take a lot because really the voiceover is the melody. You don't need to have all these things. What we're really writing is sub melodies with our little synth lines and stuff. Oh man. Glad you guys were able to pop back into this stream. Sorry about the snafu before. Now I know, don't play the audio from HBO. They'll hunt you down. Kind of like, I think that works. One of the questions earlier in this stream was, what do you do? What am I going to do with like that black and white moments? I like how the string quartet comes in almost exactly when that happens. Much more emotional. Now that needs to be a big change. It doesn't need to be like strings in your face, heavy over the top stuff, but it needs to have something. So I think we need to make some kind of synth ARP that, let's keep it with the zebra theme. We need to do something that, I'm gonna say synth fast ARP. Something that, even though we're in a slow, like 80 beats per minute type tempo, what are we at? Oh, 110, it's not that fast. We need something that kind of fills in the gap. Not that. Better. We'll call that synth bass pulse. We'll kind of ride the mod wheel to give it some interest. You see how we're starting to really connect this stuff together? So let's try that. Obviously, we got lots of loud noises here, so we really don't want to drown anything too much. I'm going to do this very seldomly for you guys, so listen up when I play it. So let's put at the halfway points more of these sub hits. That'll feel good. There we go. That'll help a lot because we have lots of, you know. There it is. Yeah, and sudden time signature changes work very well in TV because the scenes change. Like there's a pacing for a little moment and then it changes all of a sudden. So those are the moments that producers are really wanting you to hit. That might also be a good sub-hit moment because it's unexpected. Like that.
Verified.
Make sure that this tempo change is actually, nope, it's not. That's what screwed it up. So if you're using phrase-based libraries, they are very particular to the exact beat with time stretching. So notice that my measure 9, I was just kind of freehanding it, and it screwed it up. So the bar changes need to be dead on the beat, otherwise it's going to scream at you. So the change, I don't really know why this is here. There we go. So let's change him by that. I think it'll also help if we take this indie patch and we throw on just a tad of reverb, not a lot, Just enough to help glue any of those little changes. That'd be kind of cool to add some of that overlapping delay. Okay, to do the patch. I'll call this high synth ARP. Let's find something that kind of fills in that higher area. That's cool. Wasn't expecting to do that, but that's a forlorn. It's a Hans Zimmer instrument thing. It's like a horn. It's like a fake horn, but it scoops, and you can kind of scoop it with the pitch.
What's happening to him?
I think he's switching genres.
Yeah. Let's make a little motif that we can use. Not sure where yet. Maybe just have a delay that's going wild. Let's do like a triplet. Maybe like that. It's a little simple, something that we can use.
He's switching genres.
Let me fill it out.
What's happening to him?
I think he's switching genres.
Yeah, that's more like mystery.
Into him.
I think he's switching genres.
It's not overly melodic, but it still gets something in there. And we don't have to use a piano necessarily, but that's the first thing that came to mind. I actually love to get like that. Let's get the synth in there.
He's switching genres.
Cool. Like that. And we'll quantize it to eighth notes.
He's switching genres.
We need just.
He's switching genres.
Let's start without the piano.
He's switching genres.
I hate to say it, but it's kind of annoying. I don't know if I like it. If it's annoying to me, it'll be doubly annoying to producers.
He's switching genres.
I think we need to take that piano and like really roll off even more. Like that, just like really let it be subtle in the background. As most, I mean, it's score. It's not supposed to be like in your face melodies, right? I really love this gravity glitch pad, and I'm just playing a 2 chord. It's a G2, so G-A-D. It adds so much intensity to that moment. Let's keep going, shall we?
We need distance.
Let's figure out what my patches are here. Totally unexpected. Oops. Stuck in the pedal. Whoops. There we go. So classical. Don't think anyone else would do that.
We need distance. Head south.
That's so wild how that actually works in its own weird way. But it says something, right? It says it's like a third person perspective, because you can score 3 things, right? Whenever you're writing for film, you can score the perspective of the antagonist or protagonist, right? The main characters. You can score the environment, or you can score the theme. So if this was something else funny, we could do like a pop song, right? If we want it to be super serious, you might do the action stuff. But if you want to get a slightly different emotion, as I believe we're trying to do right now, we're still in the anxiety mode, it might be really interesting. Robin, I'm scared of writing caps. I'm scared of the Nightbot. Yeah, that Nightbot will get you. It's a cool plugin. I don't think we can really do major chords here yet. That might work. But going between minor chords, so like D minor. And you can play multiples at the same time, by the way. Guess I have to be better at playing though.
We need distance. Head south.
Is that a standard issue?
No. It's not. Point and shoot. Police ahead. Maintains.
Okay, I think that can work, but it's not going to work inside the car. If we're kind of establishing that the inside has this more electronic vibe, and then the outside stuff is more, I don't know, grandiose. Like this is kind of internal versus external, I think.
We need distance.
And yes, to answer the question by Paul, this is all royalty-free stuff. It's more or less arranging at this point. It's like buying loops and using them. They're phrases that you can manipulate with chord changes and stuff.
We need distance. Head south.
All right, so let's just go with it for a minute and see what the heck we can do with it. So I would do...
We need distance. Head south.
Pretty cool to me. I know my chords though. I think it's D minor.
Head south. Winning distance. Head south. Winning distance. Head south.
What the heck chord is that?
Head south.
Not funny. I don't even know what I played. So I got D minor and then D, F, B. Oh, so that's a... What did they play?
Winning distance. Head south.
Do F minor, you think?
Winning distance. Head south.
Okay, so we did an F minor. Yeah.
Winning distance. Head south.
Cool. You can play with that all day. Yes, it was an F minor.
Winning distance. Head south.
So D minor, F minor, A minor. See how it all fits together.
Winning distance. Head south.
Cool. All right, I'm about to wrap it up for the day. However, I'm liking where we're going with this. It's not perfect. I'm not exactly getting it right yet, but I think it's a cool idea. It's so different and still very musical. It's just not an action sequence. Like not doing over the top stuff today.
Winning distance. Head south.
Yeah. Very interesting. Cool. I like this so far. Now, granted, we only got like a minute in. There's 4 dang minutes of this, so this might be a much bigger project. But the idea is once you have a nice template of what instruments you want to use, which usually takes a couple hours to really solidify, then you can really play around with writing that music, But it's really just about hitting these little points. And, TV music, it takes a lot of work because you're scoring each little moment. So let's hear it from the beginning.
Verified. Enable semi-automatic control. Disable safety features. Maximum speed. Go.
What's happening to him?
I think he's switching genres.
We need distance. Head south.
Is that a standard issue?
No. It's not. Point and shoot.
Let's go back and add that in.
Point and shoot.
So there's a big moment here where he's getting out of the car. So you gotta do something here. So I'll say outside shot. There's a lot you can do with this and be very musical and sensitive to the overall tone and the theme, which is anxiety. It's not like you gotta write to why they are doing this in the first place. You know, it has so much more to do with the feelings and not the actions themselves.
We need distance.
I think that's the right sound right there. And if we're going to use that sound, then we might want to use a bit more pad in this part.
Maximum speed. Go.
Yeah, that sounds good to add the pad.
Maximum speed. Go. Maximum speed. Go.
What's happening to him?
It feels really good. This synth pulse is way too loud.
Verified. Enable semi-automatic control. Disable safety features. Maximum speed. Go.
Yeah, that's really working.
We need distance. Head south.
That an issue?
No. It's not. Point and shoot. Police ahead. Maintain speed. Maintaining speed. Sharp left. Now.
I don't know if I want to go that direction or not.
I missed.
Hold on.
I missed.
Hold on.
I missed.
Hold on. All right, I need you. Drop in, intersect, maximum speed. Arm charges now.
It works.
Accelerate.
Acceleration at 90%.
More.
94%.
More.
98%.
Stop.
That's when the synth stops. Right there. As far as my markers go, that's where the stop is. I think that was really cool to have the missile go off right here. My marker. Yeah.
All right, I need you. Drop in, intersect, maximum speed. Arm charges now. Accelerate.
Acceleration at 90%.
More.
94%.
More.
98%.
Stop.
Why the f are we stopping?
Get down.
Okay then. Just trying to get a skeleton here. So I can go away happy. So this final little part here, I want to do some more pad. Because now we're like this heightened tension because we stopped the car. Something super intense about to happen.
Stop.
Why the f are we stopping?
Get down.
And that's the end of the scene. Yeah, there's no way you need to score the explosion. That's the peak.
Why
But you know what we should do? Let's copy the beginning. Very, very beginning. Remember all this stuff. Let's see if it works again. Probably all the pulse stuff stops. Maybe like give it a second.
Why are we stopping?
Get down.
Like this really should start here, because this is where we are actually opening up the scene. We don't see this yet, the big open vast. So you don't want to start the pad until then. That's when all the stuff will start.
Why are we stopping?
Get down.
So let's continue the effects here. 4 more bars. Should work out just about. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get that to the very end. That should work, I imagine.
Down.
Works out perfectly with the scene hits. So that means I want to grab the sub hits. Sometimes you can score little moments like this really fast because you already know what you want. So it feels like.
Why are we stopping?
Get down.
I want to be more abrupt here. Right there, that's when it stops. So I'm going to shrink that back. Take this. Shrink him back. And then take the ND, shrink him back. That should feel about right. Of course, the music's gonna be way softer. And the way that we can test this, I do want to show this off real quick. Let's make a new, whatchamacallit, VCA fader. Nah, not that. Let's make a add group channel. Yeah, so that's what they call aux channels in Cubase. So we're gonna call it music. I'm gonna put everything inside this music track that is musical. And as long as I can select everything, I can do it right here. And then I can do Q-Link to make everything go to the music. And now what I can do is just go to the music tab, just this guy right here, make it very quiet. Like that. So now all the music is attached to that knob, that fader, and now we can watch with it down like you would in the actual show. And if I get copyright banned here at the end, who cares? All right, guys, so it is time for me to go, but I just wanted to, I'll do another one of these streams soon so we can finish up part 2. Or I guess part 3, since this was technically, this had to be part 2 because of the whole snafu with HBO. But anyway, thanks you guys so much for being a part of this stream. Hope you learned something about film scoring. I'm excited to finish the scene up, but let's kind of scroll along and play what we have so far, and I'll duck the music underneath to help with the immersion. All right. Guys, have a good day, and hope you guys will jump on the scoring for this as well. You can go to spitfireaudio.com I'm going to type it in the thing. Live chat, and it's in the description below. SpitfireAudio.com/Westworld. Check that out. Go into the competition, have some fun with it. Until then, I'll see you next time.
Approaching now. Stand by.
Verified.
Enable semi-automatic control. Disable safety features. Maximum speed. Go.
What's happening to him?
I think he's switching genres.
We need distance. Head south. Point and shoot.
I missed.
Hold on. All right, I need you. Drop in, intersect, maximum speed. Arm charges now. Accelerate.
Acceleration at 90%.
More.
94%.
More.
98%.
Stop.
Why the f are we stopping?
Get down.